Now students, welcome again. We are discussing about the types of DC motor. In the previous videos, we have already discussed about the DC shunt generator. Clear? Now it is classified into three categories as usual as a DC shunt or DC generator. This is a self-excited DC motor, separately excited DC motor, and third one is the permanent magnet DC motor. But we are discussing about the two different type of separately excited and self-excited. You know very well the self-excited and separately excited. So if the field winding is connected in parallel with the armature circuit, this is a shunt. The field winding is connected in series, this is a series. Compound, there are two different natures of both windings are connected, both field windings are connected in different natures. That is a long shunt and short shunt. If this type of connection is generally known as a long shunt, this type of connection is generally known as a short shunt. You know very well cumulative compounded and differentially compounded. Clear? Now we want to discuss about in detail the shunt generator and shunt motor. There are the two different circuit diagrams here. This is the shunt generator diagram, this is the shunt motor diagram. Clear? In a shunt generator, EG voltage will be generated first, then the voltage delivered or energy delivered to the load element. But in these conditions, supply is given to the first here, and the energy which is given to the armature circuit, and then the torque acting on a rotor. Okay. Now the two different equations for the two different machines, for a generator and a motor. You know the EG will be equal to, what is the value of EG? EG will be equal to VL. VL is this one. IA into RA. This is the IARA drop which is inside the armature circuit, and total brush drop. तो ये जो टोटल आपने केवल इक्वेशन अप्लाई किया है उसके बेसिस पे हमने इस इक्वेशन को ड्रॉ कर लिया है. Now what is the value of EG? EG will be equal to VL plus IARA plus 2 times of 1. Because यहाँ 2 times of 1 क्यों लिया? क्योंकि जो कार्बन ब्रशेज है वो एक ब्रश पर 1 वोल्ट का वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होता है. हाउ मेनी ब्रशेज वी आर यूजिंग? 2. तो 2 multiply by 1 here. Shunt field winding current, because all the three branches are connected in parallel, load element and armature circuit and the field winding. So they are connected in parallel. A parallel circuit will have the same voltage. So what is the voltage across the shunt field winding? VL. What is the resistance? RSH. You know very well ISH will be equal to this one. So IA will be equal to, what is the relations between the armature current, load current and ISH? You can apply the KCL at that node. So what is, how many incoming current toward the node? IA. How many outgoing current? IL and ISH. IL and ISH. This is the relations between all the three currents. Clear? Now the total power developed by the generator, this is nothing, it's a PD will be equal to EG into IA, because the power is generally nothing, it's a E into I or V into I. Clear? The load power which is delivered by the armature circuit, that is equal to VL into IL. This is the load voltage and this is the load current. It is the power developed, power delivered to the load element will be equal to VL into IL. Now in this particular circuit diagram, this is the motor diagram. In this motor diagram, this supply given to the armature circuit first. Then what is the relations? Now the voltage induced in the armature circuit again, but that induced voltage is generally known as a back EMF. Clear? Why it is known as a back EMF? Because this particular voltage, ये जो voltage generate हो रहा है armature में, ये supply voltage को oppose करता है. ठीक है? Supply voltage is this one, generated voltage is this one. That is nothing, it's a back EMF. So what is the value of back EMF? EB will be equal to V minus IARA minus 2 times of this. This is the general equations for a motor case. The same amount of current will flow through the shunt field winding, V upon RSH. This is V, the supply voltage, because this particular and this is the connected in parallel. So what is the relations between the armature current IL and ISH? So IL is the incoming current toward the junctions here, and outgoing current to the IA and ISH. So what is the relations between all three currents? IL will be equal to IA plus ISH. It means IA equal to IL minus ISH. Okay. Now this is nothing, it's a negative sign. Clear? So what is the value of IA? IA will be equal to IL minus ISH. Clear? Now this one. What is the input power? PI will be equal to V into IL. This is the IL. And what is the input voltage? This is V. So what is the input power which is given to the circuit? This is V into IA. Then the power developed, this is a power developed in the armature circuit, that is nothing PD equal to EB into IA. So with the help of these equations, we are able to solve the numerical problems which is frequently asked in the end semester examinations. Clear? Now the next I am discussing about the series motor. Clear? Now the field winding is connected in series with the armature circuit, that is nothing, it's a series motor. You are giving the input power PI. So what is the relations between the armature voltage drop, back EMF and the supply voltage? This is nothing, it's a EB equal to V minus IA RA plus RSC minus brush drops. Clear? Now you can substitute the values here. EG equal to V minus IA RA plus RE minus 2 term, because these two are connected in series. So total voltage drop becomes how much? So I am taking the current is IA. मैंने इन तीनों ब्रांच का करंट सेम लिया है. क्यों? कि all are connected in series. This is IA is current entering to the armature circuit. ISC, this is the current entering to the field winding current. But all are connected in series. तो IA और ISC और IL की वैल्यू सेम होगी. This one. ठीक है? But the input power is nothing, it's a V into IL. And power developed, nothing, the PD equal to EB into IA. Clear? Now in the examinations, we know very well what is the induced voltage in the armature circuit, that is nothing, EB. EB will be equal to P phi N Z upon 60A. This is nothing, it's the generated voltage. Clear? Now the EB is directly proportional to which one? Phi into N. So with the help of this expression, the question asked in the end semester examination कि how much the voltage induced in the armature circuit and they depends upon the speed of the armature. तो आप यहाँ से किसी पर्टिकुलर बैक EMF पे उसकी स्पीड कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? Now this is the generator, series generator. You know very well what is the difference between the series generator and series motor. The power is output which is delivered by the armature circuit, that is nothing, it's VL into IL. This is nothing, it's a VL. ठीक है? You know very well these three equations. This is armature current, series field current and load current are the same. Power developed in the armature circuit EG into ID. ठीक? But this particular voltage drop across the brushes, I am taking 1 volt per brush. बट हम यहाँ पर जो कार्बन ब्रशेज ले रखा है उसकी वजह से हमने, क्योंकि कार्बन ब्रशेज पे 1 वोल्ट का ड्रॉप होता है, तो कितने ब्रशेज हमने यूज़ किया? 2. तो 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1. इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग द कॉपर ब्रशेज, तो कॉपर ब्रशेज पे जो पर ब्रश जो वोल्टेज ड्रॉप होगा वो 0.03 वोल्ट होगा. इट इज़ वेल नोन हियर. आप इसको याद रखिएगा. ठीक है? यदि कार्बन ब्रशेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो 0.3 वोल्ट का ड्रॉप लेंगे, और यदि कॉपर ब्रशेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो 0.3 वोल्ट लेंगे, और यदि कार्बन ब्रशेज यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो 1 वोल्ट लेंगे. नाउ सिमिलरली वी कैन ऑब्टेन द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ दिस मशीन्स. व्हाट इज द आउटपुट पावर? This is efficiency, nothing, output upon input. What is the output power? VL into IL. This is the output power, VL IL. What is the input power? Which is generated by the armature. This is EG into IA. This is EG into IA. And for getting the percentage efficiency, you can multiply by the 100. Clear? In all the types of generators, we are using 3 different resistances. Which one? First resistance is RSH. ठीक? Second resistance is RSC. ठीक है? And third resistance is RA. ठीक है? अब हमें पे क्वेश्चन राइज होता है कि ये तो डिफरेंट रेजिस्टेंसेज हैं, किस रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू सबसे ज़्यादा होगी? ठीक है? तो हमेशा याद रखिएगा कि जो शंट फील्ड रेजिस्टेंस है उसकी वैल्यू दोनों रेजिस्टेंस से ज़्यादा होगा. ठीक है? और RSC की वैल्यू RA से ज़्यादा होगा. ठीक है? तो ये RSH शुड बी वेरी वेरी लार्ज as compared to RA and RSC. Now this is nothing, it's the order of the 3 different resistances in the machines. Clear? Okay, thank you.